What's the best way to avoid gaining weight while dieting? We all know the drill. Choose low-calorie, high-fiber, low-fat foods that fill you up without weighing you down. However, what you eat may not be as influential as what you eliminate from your diet. Avoiding these 10 foods for weight loss can get the ball rolling. Hello and welcome to Better Life. In this video, we're going to talk about some food items that you should avoid to lose weight. Sugary drinks. While not a pure food, it's number one because sugary drinks lead to significant weight gain. Carbonated drinks make up a large proportion of sugar-sweetened beverages. A large meta-analysis study that looked at the relationship between sugar-sweetened drinks and obesity found that sugar-sweetened drinks increased obesity in both children and adults. In addition to an increased risk of obesity, sugar-sweetened beverages have been shown to increase your chances of developing metabolic syndrome or type 2 diabetes. Metabolic syndrome lowers your insulin sensitivity, leading to extra weight gain. Another problem with sugary drinks is that they aren't food and your body doesn't register them as food. Therefore, despite the high calorie content, sweet drinks do not fill you up. Thanks to artificial sweeteners, diet sodas are often replaced by high sugar options, but paradoxically, artificial sugars have been linked to obesity in a long term, perhaps because consumers find the snack or meal less psychologically satisfying. Because of this, we think sugary drinks and diet sodas are one of the worst foods for weight loss. Instead of getting bored with your favorite Dr. Pepper or sweet coffee drinks, we suggest trying a slightly more nutritious breakfast, perhaps with filling fiber, whole grains or other nutritional value. Liquid calories will only make you pale, which is certainly one of the biggest culprits. Alcohol, the king of sugary drinks. Candy bars. No surprises here. Candy bars not only have almost no nutritional value, but they also affect your blood sugar levels. Candy bars are high in calories and low in nutrients, the exact opposite of what you're looking for in a weight loss diet. Since candy raises your blood sugar level quickly, it causes your pancreas to release a steady stream of insulin, which then makes your blood sugar level crash. This will, in the short term, make you crave more sugar or other sweet things. In the long term, this represents an increased risk of developing insulin resistance, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Potatoes. The problem isn't the potatoes and the chips. Boiled potatoes eaten in moderation can be healthy. Problems arise when potatoes are processed, fried, and seasoned with salt. Studies show a link between eating potato chips and weight gain. Fried potatoes are very high in calories. One medium serving of French fries has about 400 calories, which is nearly double the calories of a medium-sized potato. Fast food. Regular consumption of fast food is associated with increased risk of central obesity and fat storage. The main difference between homemade and ready-to-eat meals is that with the latter you have no control over the quality of the main ingredients or the amount of added sugar, fat, or salt. Fast foods tend to be in high saturated fat, hydrogenated oils and food additives, and high in salt and starch, which, when consumed regularly, can be detrimental to weight loss and overall health. Fruit juices. Fruit juices are generally considered healthy. There are weight loss diets that contain only juice, but even without added sugar, the reality is that fruit juices, even though they claim to be healthy drinks, often contain very high levels of natural sugar. Although fresh fruit juice contains many of the vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that fruit does, it lacks fiber. Fiber lowers the glycemic index of fruit, so it has less impact on blood sugar levels. It also increases the safety of fruit, so you eat less. Consuming fruit juices without fiber has no satiating effect, so you'll likely drink more juice and therefore more sugar than if you ate the whole fruit. If you still want to drink fruit juice, consider blending it instead of pressing it to retain some of the fiber. In this way, you get similar health benefits of eating whole fruit. Alcohol. According to some reports, quitting alcohol can increase your daily intake by an average of more than 384 calories. But that's far from the worst thing alcohol can do to your waistline. Sugar aside, keep in mind that not all alcohol is sweet, but it's still bad for you because of the unnecessary calories. Whiskey and liquor contain 0 grams of sugar but still contain calories that can be stored quickly as fat. Alcohol can further derail your weight loss efforts by affecting the quality of the foods you choose to include in your weight loss diet. You are more likely to consume unnecessary empty calories. It's much more difficult to maintain a balanced diet when more calories reach whole stage. Processed meat. Canned meat is like spam. How much weight can you lose by avoiding foods like processed meat? They can be one of the top belly fat foods to avoid for weight loss when you turn to the deli and other fast food options when hungry. As with red meat, eating too much processed meat has been shown to increase your chances of developing diabetes. According to research, one of the main mechanisms is due to weight gain compared to study participants following a strict vegetarian diet. The diets of people who eat meat include franks, dried and processed fish, and other types of canned meat products, all of which are high in sodium and naturally occurring trans fats. Processed meats are one of the top 3 foods to avoid if you want to lose weight and control your blood sugar. Even in non-diabetics, delicious and processed foods like these can negatively impact overall postprandial insulin resistance, which can in turn lead to further nutritional and metabolic disturbances, including colon cancer. White pasta. White pasta, or white bread that people make from refined wheat flour, is usually high in calories and carbohydrates but low in fiber, protein and other nutrients. Pasta and whole wheat bread are readily available. They usually contain more fiber and nutrients than the white variety, making them more filling and healthier. Whole wheat flour should be listed as the main flour type on the ingredient label. Some examples include whole wheat flour, brown rice flour, and whole wheat flour. Partially hydrogenated and hydrogenated vegetable oils. Hydrogenated vegetable oils are found in many processed foods such as margarine, vegetable shortening, ready-to-eat dough, fried foods, coffee creamers, cakes, pastries, processed snacks, and even things like yogurt-flavored coating on raisins, nuts, and pretzels. It is not recognized as safe for human consumption by the scientific community at large, or even by FDA. If you're trying to lose weight, we strongly recommend eliminating all hydrogenated and partially hydrogenated oils from your diet, regardless of form. Instead of relying solely on the nutritional information on your food labels, carefully check the ingredients list for hydrogenated oils, including under common and misleading names. Stick to healthy fats like olive oil and avocado oil when cooking at home when trying to lose weight. Do you know that the best weight loss foods replace the more questionable choices available to you and give you energy for the day without slowing you down? Store-bought sauces. Commercial dressings and salad dressings are delicious for a reason. Tons of added sugar, incredible amounts of fat, preservatives, artificial stabilizers, and emulsifiers end up turning delicious whole foods into something downright unhealthy. Many creamy sauces are loaded with mayo, sour cream, butter, and many other additives and ingredients that don't contain fat. If you like salads and other kinds of cereal bowls with hot or savory dressings, you can prevent weight gain by simply mixing up homemade salad dressings or dressings using simple, healthy ingredients. At this point, it may be tempting to look for an oil-free alternative, but homemade low-fat dressing isn't always the way to go, even when trying to avoid weight gain. Certain lipids greatly benefit the body's ability to absorb the nutrients in vegetables and may even play a positive role in overall post-meal satisfaction. So, that was all for today. Hope you liked